For the glory of Viagra. No. Hey guys, it's Overlord here, back in with another review, and I'm doing exactly what I said I'd do in the Moon Knight review. I'm reviewing this damn thing. It is Saturday. Actually, it's Sunday when I'm filming this. A week in advance. Yes. And to say the least, I don't know why I didn't review this guy. So we're reviewing him now. He's pretty freaking cool. This is Beta Ray Bill. Excuse me, M.O.D.O.K wave. Really sick figure. One of my personal favorite Toy Biz legends. He's really cool, and my camera is too short and will not register this dang thing, and it's kind of bugging me. But pulling his little how do I get this out? How did I get it in? I don't know how to get this out. It's a little glory hammer here, and I can't get it out. Come on. There we go. I just gotta freaking push it, I suppose. It comes with this glory hammer. That's what I'm calling it. I don't care. Just a mallet. Beat your ass. It's got this little tassel there. I think he can wrap on his thumb, because that thing is kind of small for his 4 fingers. I doubt he'll be able to get that around there, but you can definitely get it around his thumb. There you go. That looks silly. Looks silly! And it's stuck. That's what I get. Get out of there. Yeah, this guy's got some really tight joints on him. Another thing you can do with this glory hammer is hang it here. And oh, sure. It's actually staying on halfway decent today. Yeah, I think they had some good intentions there, but it just does not work. It doesn't hang well enough, and I think this clip thing should go a little higher than where it is, because it's just barely staying on there. Especially with his cape the way it is. I mean, if you got his cape, you'd kind of wedge it, but it's not enough to keep it from falling out all the time, so we're just going to not do that. The Beta Ray Bill here, articulation, he's got a swivel in the head. He might have a neck cut somewhere. I don't know, but if it's not there, then his head's kind of pre-sculpted to look this way all the time, which is not that bad. The weird thing is the hinge is kind of angled. So he looks up, but he doesn't look straight up. So I may have to see what's up with that, because it's not broken. It might just be the way the bottom of his head is, because he can look up a crap load. But it's just that it is cocked to the side a lot. I mean, if you see where the hinge is, and then you see where his head is, something is misaligned there, and it's kind of weird. It might just be the way his head is. Which it probably is, because there's no wiggle room for a secondary neck joint. Like one straight up in his head, other than maybe a swivel. So he looks straight down. That's really all I need. But again, looks side to side, looks up, kind of weird. And then his jaw opens, which is pretty awesome. I hope Hasbro brings that in with the 6-inch one. If they ever make one, swear to God. He's got some butterfly joints. They work, but they are super stiff. So I wouldn't mess with those too much. His shoulders will rotate. His arms will move out. His arms move out a little easier than they rotate, to be completely honest with you. That bicep swivel. Single joint at the elbow. It's a clicker too. Swivel at the wrist, hinge at the hand. Overall, this thing is really stiff. And he's got a hinge in the fingers over here. He's only got 4 fingers, which is kind of interesting. Ab crunch kind of doesn't do squat. He clicks forward once, and then he clicks back. Yeah, that's it. He does have a peg hole for a stand in his back, though. Somewhere. Yeah, right there. Right there. And then he does, like Moon Knight, have the hole in his cape, so you can put the stand in there. Although the stands are not big enough for this dude. Now he's got a waist swivel. His hips will move forward, back. Oh, does he have those stupid joints? They move out a little bit, but they're kind of stiff, so I wouldn't mess with that a lot. Especially that side for some reason. And they did not carry the paint over on his bum there, so that's good. So you know what side to have these at. Yeah, this side just does not kind of budge, so I'm going to leave that. This side wants to move a tiny bit. I mean, they don't move a lot anyways. I mean, look at that. That ain't squat. This side just... It's super stiff. It's moving, but it's super stiff. He's got a thigh cut, double joint at the knee. Get you about that far. It's impressive for a bulky guy. He's got a boot swivel, hinge at the foot, rocker joint, and toe pivot there. Oh, yeah, it does work over here. So, yeah, that's it. That is all for Beta Ray Bill. Only at 7 minutes. I'm gonna wrap this up. I think my lunch is ready. So, getting his glory hammer back in his hand. You know, I may need to do a top 10 Toy Biz Legends. I am so surprised I'm not chipping the paint off this hand. Although it might just be molded in that color now that I think about it. Now his biceps will get a little loose if you wiggle them. But other than that, and his head being kind of weird, you know, aside from the fact it looks ridiculously badass. Yeah, this is a cool figure. Now there is a little bit of history with this guy. I bought him from Darren of the Comic Depot, who you may remember from Unicron, the Unicron review, or the Space Ghost review too. I think I might have mentioned him. That he passed away about a month after I bought this stuff off him, which kind of explains why I got the most ridiculous deal on the stuff, but at the same time, we were pretty, I wouldn't say close friends, but we were pretty good pals. He knew what I did. I knew what he did. So on and so forth. So, yeah, again, kind of sucks because I miss talking to the dude at the toy shows. But as long as he's happy now, that's what matters. So with that being said, after all depressed stuff, I'm going to give this figure a... Oh, I want to give him a 10 so bad. I'm going to give him a 9 just because my brain's telling me that. My gut wants to give him a 10, so does my heart. So, you know what? He's a 9, but results may vary upon how I'm feeling each day. So, with that being said, hope you enjoyed this review. And until next time, I will catch you guys later. And we're going to do that. Special message to Hasbro. Make a damn figure of this dude. A new Marvel Legends this dude. The modern society needs a Beta Ray Bill. They need him. Because he's freaking badass. Alrighty. Catch you guys later.